life really sucks sometimes. There was a time 17 years ago, my life sucked so much, I didn't want to live anymore. I had been in an abusive marriage for 8 years. He was a marijuana addict, quite psychotic, really. It was Ramadan, and I'd never experienced Ramadan as the spiritual pleasure it's meant to be. I actually felt that it was the worst time in the year. I was 5 months pregnant with my third child. My 2-year-old, my second child, and I were both sick with giardia, and I couldn't have any medication until he was weaned. And he did not want to give up. So I made all the food for everyone, including my husband back then and my 2 stepsons. And I said, don't wake me up in the morning to cook for you. It's all there, just heat it up. 2 o'clock in the morning, he wakes me up to get his food ready. That's when I emotionally shut down and I didn't want to live anymore. It looks like life is what's creating our experience and our feelings. But what I have discovered is there's a missing link. A missing link that our psychiatrists, psychologists, our counsellors and our therapists are not aware of. It's a missing link that 91% of people who've discovered this missing link now have a mastery over their feelings, their thoughts and their behaviour. And 84% of these people have found a decrease in their anxiety levels. And 82% over a 6-year period of studying them have self-esteem and better family relationships, or all of their relationships. Luckily, that wasn't my existence forever. After I emotionally shut down, my body started to physically shut down. I was on the maximum amount of asthma medication, and yet I was waking up in the middle of the night just not being able to breathe. And my doctor said to me, Catherine, who's going to look after your kids if you die? That was hard, because it was no longer about me when she said that. It was about them too. So we left. I started my journey, worked with counsellors, got deeper into my religion, learned about parenting by connection, which really helped me and the children, but it just got us this far. I hadn't found the missing link. When I found the missing link, I became the clear, confident, calm person that you see before you today. So do you want to know what the missing link is? Yes. Good, because that's why I'm here today. Okay, so it's not life. The missing link is thought. We are always living in the feelings of our thought in the moment. That's the missing link. I'll say it again. We're always living in the feeling of our thought in this moment. Do you know what is so amazing about that? Nothing about this has to change for us to be okay. He can be as narcissistic as he wants. It doesn't matter. I don't have to get rid of the toxic people in my life to be okay. I don't have to change my financial system to be okay. I don't have to have perfect children to be okay. In fact, they're far from perfect. I can tell you, they've been ringing me all weekend. My 18-year-old took off with my car without permission. And I'm supposed to be concentrating on this, right? But it didn't stop me staying calm and confident and clear in my life. In fact, it helps me help them not panic about life. And it's very simple truth. It is our psychological truth that we're always living in the feelings of our thought in the moment. It's a very small principle with massive, massive implications. And I want to invite you to discover those implications so that you can live a life like mine. All you have to do is click on the link or the button that's below this video and get my ebook, The Missing Link, and discover it. Thank you very much.